Well, you know how there are just some days that just don't work? And you wish you hadn't done the things that you did, and you wish you could take time back, and you could just jump in that DeLorean and go back in time and not do that trade, or do it better, or do it different. That was today. There it is. I'll show you my winners, I'll show you my losers. There you go. In the 50K account. That's the one I care about. That's the one we're not doing good in today. And before today, I had a 95% success rate. Today, 88. 2 winners, 2 losers. Let me just go and scroll down here a little bit for you. Let me just go over to this side, the part you care about. MU. MU at the beginning. There you go. Huge loss. 2 big losses. The first one was much bigger. Second one, and then, I went to a Dick's Sporting Goods and got some baby little winners here. Big deal, right? Yeah. It's just one of those days where I did so many things against what I normally set out to do, which is 1, do not jump into a trade at least until after 5 minutes of opening bell. Don't do it. Don't do it. It says here that I got in at 8:34, so that'd be 9:34, so 4 minutes. So I literally don't even wait today to jump in for my first and biggest loser of a trade. And let me just show you real quick on the charts what I did. So we can see here, this is the open. Yeah, right. You can see the differentiation between this sort of like grayed out and then like color here. Basically, this is the first candle. It's sort of this choppy. And you know what? NVIDIA this week, it's earnings. I shouldn't have even traded today. That's honestly my consensus at this point is why did I even trade this today? I don't know. Why didn't I wait for the actual trajectory to be played out? Okay, let me just show you what I did. So opening candle, we go up here. I get in right this guy here. So basically I get in at the top right there. This is pre-market high. I think we're going to have more continuation to the upside, but no. I get in just 5 shares. Just 5 shares, and I average down somewhere about right here, and I average down again there. I'm in 25 shares to the downside. Now, this is VWAP. This orange line here is VWAP, and this is where at least I should have gotten out at, and it would have been about a $200 loss, not a $400 loss. But I don't get out here. We go down here some. Now, the only thing about this trade that I guess proud of myself about, if there's anything to be proud of, is that I didn't continue to average in on this position. I did just wait for it to potentially bounce off VWAP into my position about right here. It needed to go about right here, which is like 940. I think it was a little lower than that, actually. I think it was about 939 that this position needed to come back into for me to be in profit, okay? After starting off here and then averaging down here and here. So, yeah, I mean, we just sort of consolidate on the VWAP. I did not like the price action whatsoever. It was super choppy. It was super ugly. And I finally said, okay, if we cannot bounce over VWAP, I'm not going to average in further and create a much bigger loser than this already ugly loser that it's potentially turning into. So when I saw this thing could not get above VWAP here, I started to get a little bit like, yeah, this doesn't look good. And then when we fell below the 9 at this candle right here, I called it right here. I did not wait until it got to the bottom. Thankfully, I mean, I could have lost even a little bit more. I could have averaged down. It would have been a bigger loser. I got out here for a loss of close to $400. And am I disappointed? Yeah. Yeah, I am. It's one of those days where I go, why didn't I just sit on my hands? Why didn't I do what Jesse Livermore told me to do in the book that I'm reading right now, Reminiscences of a Stock Operator? Why didn't I just sit tight? Why didn't I just sit tight, as they said back in the 1920s and before? Should have, could have, would have, didn't. And remember all those profits that I've been showing you on this 50K account? Well, they've evaporated, and now I'm in a drawdown with this account. So, got to work it back up. Got to become a little more, got to stick to the plan. The rules that I created that I've already mentioned here, like don't get in before at least 5 minutes. Really, I don't even like to get in before 10, sometimes 15, to really kind of get a feel for the tape. How are things moving? And then also, what is the trajectory? Are we just up and down? Is it scattered? Is it everywhere? Is it bullish? Is it bearish? I didn't have enough data with enough time that went into this trade today with MU that, It didn't destroy me. It wasn't max loss. I am happy with that. This could have been a bigger loss if I had done some things. I'm happy about a few things with the small things like not averaging down further. I'm happy that I didn't just wait until max loss, because it did continue to slide. AMU continued to slide. This could have been a bigger loss, but bad loss. Wish I had done things different. It's okay. I'll come back another day. So hope you guys are doing well. I do hope you all are green. Comment, like, subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Thank you guys. It's days like this that I want to be transparent. I don't want to just show you, oh, I just win all the time. No one does. But it's learning from my losers here that I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to chronicle that online for you as well, to go, hey, maybe this guy, he's not a perfect trader. No one is, but he's at least trying to learn from his mistakes. So I want to show you when I do make a mistake as well. Today, I made a pretty big mistake for me. So hope you guys have a good one.